Hey Sergio, your 6138 is here. Thank you for your patience. We had a we had an emergency bathroom issue where the whole bathroom had to be redone, pretty much without warning, and that kind of took me out of the loop for a little while. But it's done. So I'm back to doing the stuff that's fun. Your watch is here. I love these. These jumbos are really awesome, and especially this variant. This is the 3009 variant. The last digit 9 in this case, the last digits on Seikos, what they tell us is they tell us what part of the world the watch was destined for, and there are subtle variations. The 3009, 9 stands for North America, and wasn't used terribly long. These 3009s were apparently only made for about, less than a year. I think like 8 months in 1971 and 1972 they were made, or maybe it was starting in early 1972 to like fall 72. I used to know, I don't really remember, but they were not made very long. They're the rarest of the so-called jumbos. It's running steadily. It's weak. We've got some beat error. It's losing some time. Those aren't really important. Those are just adjustments, but it's just running weakly. Your movement doesn't look bad at all. I mean, it's fine. It's hazy. But it's not bad. But the case is filthy. The case is really dirty. And when a case is that dirty on the outside, the movement's generally going to be dirty inside. But it's not bad. Like the winding weight, that's nice and tight. There's no wear on the tops of the bridges, so that's not flopping around. It's just hazy. It's a little weak. It's going to need some love. A little bit of water has gotten in. You can see there's some rust right here on this casing spring, and these are one of the first things to go when water gets in. So this led a fairly vigorous life, and it got a little bit of moisture inside, and it's part of the reason probably why it's running so poorly. Hang on just one second. Sorry, I dropped my tweezers. Okay. Here's your watch. Cosmetically, it's very nice. Beautiful white dial, white hand loom, nice evenly toned color on the yellow sweep hands, unfaded Sunday. It's nice. It's a nice watch. The case has a little bit of wear. Obviously, the crystal's worn, but you've supplied a new crystal. And it's a really good watch. Your watch is from March of 1972. Mine is from February of 1972. This is my 3009. So I just think they're great watches. I think they're really cool. But yeah, ours are like a month apart. I have mine on a non-standard H-Link, period H-Link. It was made by Stellux. I just like the way it looks. Anyway, I just thought that was cool that whenever I see one of these, I'm like, hey, man, that's cool. Because it's one of my favorite watches. It's just Seiko did everything right in terms of the style on these. So anyway, it needs a service. That's pretty much about it. It needs a service and needs the crystal which you provided, and that's about it. I do have end pieces that'll fit this case, by the way. I don't really have a bracelet for it, but if you get an aftermarket H-Link, they sell modern H-Links on eBay. Not tapers like this, they're straight H-Links, but if you get a straight H-Link, I have end pieces that'll fit this case. So it's up to you. All right, thank you.